Hi, I'm so glad you could come over. Yeah, I've got a new box I wanted to share with you. So this one was exciting. I got it for a few reasons. It's called a Kiwi box. Oh, sorry, Kiwi crate. And it's for kids. And I'm actually probably gonna hold it for my son's birthday because it's a craft box. And I think he's a little too young for it, but I think he will be old enough for it really soon. So again, it just comes simply packaged like this. And this one, yeah, I'll hunt down the code and I'll give it to you. But I got this for free, just shipping only, I believe. And normally these boxes, oh, it's cute inside. I love nice little boxes. That's really loud. Oh, it was a little cute on the outside. I didn't see that. It's this Kiwi crate, inspired by kids. Happy creating. Again, I really like these craft box ideas because I really would like to start doing more crafts with my son, and I know there are a lot of magazines and things that have crafts that you can do, but I personally am not a crafter. I used to, I do a few little things, but they tend to be like counted cross stitch or like I'm still working on a rag rug that I've been working on for like 5 years because I just don't have any time to do it. But I don't have a lot of crafting supplies, so I don't have hole punches and I don't have like a whole bunch of toilet paper rolls, and I may start to collect some of those things as he's getting older now. But the idea of having a craft that I can do with him that comes in a box just like this with everything that I need is tremendously appealing to a working mom. So it means like in the brief window when I'm done with work and he's excited about doing a craft, everything's right here. We can start it immediately. I don't have to search around the house for all of these different things that I may need for it. So again, it just takes the extra work out of it, and we just get to have the fun. So I am going to open this. I'm actually really glad that it came without him. Actually it came while he was sleeping. So I'm excited about that because I really wanted to open it without him so that I can see what's in it and then repackage it and give it to him for his birthday in a couple of months. So it actually has a little, I do vaguely know what's in here because it tells you, I think, the free trial. Yeah, the free trial is always the same little craft, and it's a bug. So he's going to be making a bug, which he'll be into. So I'm going to open that. My son is not, oh, this is so cute. And again, a regular subscription, I don't think it's very much. I think it's like $19.95, but I'll find all those details and give them to you. And they usually come with 2 crafts in. So, okay, so far that is so cute, just the picture. And I like the box. Like this will be and it's got a little handle. Like there's a luggage for my son right there. He loves little boxes and bags and things like that. So, okay. So let's open this up. I hope you don't mind going over this stuff with me. I get so excited about these. I know, I just want to share them with somebody. So again, it's a little Kiwi sticker. Everything's themed. Very, very cute. Alright. Let's see what all is in here. Alright, So there's a bee, something about a bee. I'll read over that. Little stickers. And in here, I'm not going to take them all out, I don't think. Maybe you can come over later when my son makes this and we'll see how it goes. So actually I'm going to take some. So there's like a plastic bottle. Again, like, do you have a plastic bottle at home? Maybe. Do you have a cork at home? Maybe. But it would take me a couple of weeks to like collect all the things because I don't keep corks. I mean, I know some people craft with them and they keep stuff like that, but I just don't keep those things because I don't have room in my house and I'm, have too much clutter as it is. Okay, so this is really cute. So if you can see this sticker, you probably can't see it very clearly, but basically you're gonna take this cup, you're going to put the cork on it, you're going to put little eyes on it, you're going to tie wings on it, you're going to put all these stickers on the outside, and then you're going to put it on this little glow string, and then it can run along the glow string so it can fly. Okay, that's really cute. I think he will like that, and I think it's simple enough that he'll be able to do it pretty easily without me having to do everything. Again, he's not quite yet 3. This box is for like 3 to 7, I think. So I know he's a little young, but I just really wanted to try it out. So, okay, so very cute thing on here. So my firefly, oh, it's going to be a firefly, cute. Create a glowing firefly that zips along. I wonder how we make it glow. Oh, it looks like it might have some of that glow stick stuff. It gives you the messiness level, so it's a low messiness level. Grown-up involvement, low, medium, high. It doesn't say though, I don't think. I don't see on there whether it's low, medium, or high. My guess is it's pretty low. Creating, moving, and gross motor skills, moving and fine motor skills. Okay, so let's see what this says. My firefly. Everything you need to create a glowing firefly that zips along a line. Decorate your own firefly and make it fly in the sky day or night. So it's got a bottle, a cork, stickers, pipe cleaner, googly eyes, straw, paper for legs and wings, string, and glow sticks. Those are glow sticks. So again, if you're like super mom, or you're really into crafting, you keep all of this stuff and you have this stuff around and you think it's probably ridiculous to pay $19 to have people send you these little things that don't cost a lot of money. I don't have them. I don't want to go to a craft store and buy them. If I do go to a craft store and buy them, I'm going to forget one of these components and I'm going to have to go back out and buy it again. I don't have the time and I hate shopping. So having it delivered to my door is wonderful. So basically he's going to decorate the bottle with all of these stickers. Then he's going to use there's a large oval clear sticker to attach. Okay, so he's going to put the straw in the bottle. He's going to attach the straw into the bottle. That I'll probably end up doing that. Then he's going to punch out the wings and use the smaller, okay, so he's going to put the straw in the back of the bottle. That's what it's going to ride along. There's an empty straw in there. Punch out the wings and use smaller clear stickers to attach them. Turn the bottle over and punch out the feet and use clear stickers to attach them to the bottle. See, that's great. The fact that he doesn't have to cut out the feet and things like that. He's too little to be able to do that, but he can punch them out, or I can punch them out and let him help. Twist the pipe cleaner antenna around the neck of the bottle. Bend a glow stick until it cracks. Okay, yeah, so there's a green glow stick and there's a red glow stick in there. To activate it, and then place it inside the bottle. Push the cork into the bottle opening. Stick eyes on the cork. Thread the string zip line through the straw. Hold one end of the string and have your grown-up assistant or friend hold the other end. Take turns lifting and lowering the zip line to make your firefly fly. Cute. Things to think about. Fireflies blink their glowing lights to communicate. Sailors on ships use blinking lights to communicate too. They flash lights on and off to blink out messages. Try blinking a flashlight or your eyes once for yes and twice for no. You can make up your own blinking language. My son would actually have a lot of fun with that idea, blinking his eyes. Sometimes he will inform us that he is talking to us by blinking. Fireflies live in forests or fields in warm, humid places near water. Fireflies are found all over the world. In the United States, they are rarely found west of Kansas. I didn't know that. I just assumed fireflies were everywhere. Fireflies are all over here in Virginia. Fireflies aren't the only creatures that glow. There are also worms that glow, even a fungus that lights up the forest. Most glowing creatures live in the ocean, like some types of jellyfish, squid, and fish. This is really cute. I like that they have all this extra information. And they have some pictures of kids, and one is actually 3 years old, and he's making it. 2 or 3, and they've made it. Try putting different colored glow sticks inside of your bottle. How does it change the color of the stickers? Try holding the zip line at different angles. Does it affect how fast the bug flies? Add objects to the inside of your bottle. Do they affect how fast the bug zip lines? Play nighttime hide and seek with your glowing bug. Hide it somewhere in your house or outside. Leave just enough of the bug showing so the finder can see its glow. Then have your friend or family member find the bug. Don't stop now. What else are you discovering about bugs? Show off your discoveries on their Facebook page, facebook.com/KiwiCrate, or tweet them. All right, this is just adorable. I really like this. I was really thinking of canceling this after this first one and waiting till he was bigger. But what I might do is see if I can hold on to them till Christmas, and then maybe give him some of these for Christmas. We go to my in-laws for about a week at Christmas every year, and having some little crafts to do while we're there that were part of his Christmas present would be really nice. It would be like instant things to do. Okay, so B, the number of body parts 3, number of legs 6, what they eat. Bees eat nectar, pollen from flowers. The honey bee makes honey from nectar. Did you know? This is really cute. Some bees like to live alone. Some bees live with a bunch of other bees. They work together to find food. Bees communicate with each other using a kind of dance known as the bee dance or the waggle dance. When bees eat from flowers, pollen sticks to them. As bees visit other flowers, they share the pollen. This helps flowers make more flowers. Can you draw a bee collecting pollen from the flower? Cute. So it's got this little spot for him to draw. Now he's too little to do that, but we'll hold on to these. And again, these will be fun for probably years from now. We could pull these out when he's 5 and really drawing, and this would be so much fun. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with this. Butterfly. Number of body parts 3. Number of legs 6. What they eat. Butterflies eat or suck nectar from flowers using a long straw-like mouth part called a proboscis. It's so funny, playing with all this kid stuff again. I know it seems silly that I'm reading this to us, but I can't tell you how many of these little kids books I read, and I am retaught things that I've forgotten from school, especially science stuff that I've forgotten, what things are called. And I know proboscis, but I don't, if you asked me what it was called, it would take me a little bit to have it come to my brain. So I think this stuff is cute. Did you know monarch butterflies migrate or fly long distances every year? In North America, they fly south in the fall and then north in the spring, like some birds do. Butterflies come in lots of different colors and sizes, but they are always symmetrical. That means they have the same shapes, colors, and patterns on both sides like a reflection. Can you design your own butterfly? Cute. Another little spot to draw. And it's got their little symbol at the bottom. Ladybug, number of body parts 3, number of legs 6. What they eat. Ladybugs are carnivores, which means they eat meat. Their favorite food is a small insect called an aphid. Ladybugs are a kind of beetle. Most are red, orange, or yellow. They have hard wing covers. The delicate see-through wings are underneath the wing covers. Ladybugs can have spots, stripes, or no markings at all. What kind of ladybug can you draw? Does it have spots? Number of body parts 3, number of legs 6. What they eat. Most ants eat nectar, seeds, fungus, or insects. Their jaws open sideways instead of up and down. Did you know? Ants are very social and like to live together in nests, communities called colonies. Like, I would have forgotten they're called colonies off the top of my head. There is a queen that leads the group and lays lots of eggs. Ants are very strong. They can carry 10 to 20 times their body weight. And I always want to seem to my son like I'm smarter. Not that I'm dumb, but I don't. Some of these things are not on the tip of my tongue. So it's always good to read these things before him. Ants can be so tiny that they fit on the tip of your finger. How many ants can you draw on this page? Maybe they could do that. Spider. He's very into spiders lately. Number of body parts 2. Number of legs 8. What they eat. Most spiders eat insects. In captivity, spiders have been known to eat egg yolk, bananas, marmalade, milk, and sausages. Did you know all spiders produce silk, but not all of them make webs? Spiders use silk for many different purposes: to capture prey, to protect their babies, called spiderlings, wouldn't have remembered that, to help them move from place to place, and to provide shelter. Some spiders spin a web to catch smaller insects. Others jump on insects or chase after them. Can you draw a spider in its web? Fly. How many are there of these? Oh my gosh, there's a ton of these. These are great. Number of body parts 3. Number of legs 6. Flies like to eat different types of food like nectar, blood, or other insects. Houseflies like to eat our food. Did you know flies have hairy, sticky feet and are able to walk upside down? Since flies can't chew, they have to suck up their food. Flies are usually active in the daytime and rest at night. The housefly has an incredible bunch of eyes, called compound eyes, which allow it to see in almost every direction. Can you draw what a housefly sees? Caterpillar. Number of body parts 3. Number of legs 6. What they eat. Most are herbivores, which mean they only eat plants. Some caterpillars will eat other insects. Did you know many types of caterpillars are nocturnal, which means they like to be active at night? Caterpillars love to eat. They grow very quickly. Caterpillars have 6 legs that are true legs. The other legs are called prolegs. Huh, I didn't know that at all. Okay. A caterpillar is actually a baby butterfly or moth in its larval stage. A caterpillar transforms into a butterfly or moth after time in a cocoon. Can you draw a cocoon from your caterpillar, for your caterpillar? Last year, at just this time, we went to the state fair, and my mother-in-law found this giant green caterpillar, and my mother-in-law raised 2 boys and is very into nature, as her boys were, and so she scooped it up and put it in her cup and took it home. And we put it in a mason jar, popped holes, we put a twig in, we put some leaves in, and that night the caterpillar made a cocoon. So then we had to scramble around trying to figure out what kind of caterpillar it was. And it was a caterpillar for a Luna moth. And it was in the cocoon from the end of September to the beginning of May. So it was a good thing we looked it up, because we would have just thought it was dead. But we knew right when it was supposed to be coming out of the cocoon, so we watched it and watched it and watched it, and I found it within, an hour or so of it coming out of the cocoon, because I had been looking, and which is good, because we knew it was going to be a huge moth. I mean, it was really like a huge moth, and luckily its wings were kind of curled up when it first came out of the cocoon, because it was in a relatively small mason jar, because we had no idea it was going to be that big, and then the cocoon was already attached to the top, so we couldn't do anything to move it. So yeah, we got to see it. Like, it came out of the mason jar, and it took a while to fly away. We were afraid, it hadn't really made it, because it'd been in this mason jar for so long. But it did eventually fly away, and hopefully survived for as long as Luna moths survived. It was really pretty. It was brown with like a big circle on the wing. It was very cool. So my son is very familiar with caterpillars, and we like to talk about them a lot. Grasshopper. Number of body parts 3. Number of legs 6. What they eat. Grasshoppers are herbivores, which means they only eat plants. Did you know grasshoppers can make music by rubbing their legs and wings together? They can jump 20 times the length of their body. Most grasshoppers have 4 wings, but some have none. A grasshopper uses camouflage to hide and survive. That means it uses its color and patterns to help it blend into the surroundings. Can you draw a grasshopper that is camouflaged? Firefly. Number of body parts 3. This is the last one. Number of legs 6. What they eat. Fireflies are omnivores, which means they eat meat and plants. They'll eat snails, slugs, worms, pollen, flowers, and more. Did you know different kinds of fireflies blink light in different patterns? The blinking helps fireflies find each other, and it may warn other animals that fireflies don't taste good. Most fireflies live in tropical or warm woodsy areas. Can you draw a forest at night full of fireflies? That is really cute. I am very impressed with the Kiwi box. It's very well done. I think my son will really enjoy it. I think he might be a bit underwhelmed when he opens it, just because it's not an already put together toy. But I think once we sit down to actually make it, he will be really excited. I think the part that will get the very most use is actually this box. A little box with a handle is just about one of the most fun things in the world, I think, for my son at the moment. The few subscription boxes that we get, we use the boxes quite a lot. Let's see, we're ready to go. I don't even really have to wrap this. I can put his name on it right on the front, and here is one of his birthday presents. So, again, this little boy is the first grandchild on my side of the family, so he's going to get plenty of toys. My parents have to be corralled to prevent them from getting him ridiculous amounts of toys that won't fit in my house. So I think this will be great. It'll be something a little different that he gets for his birthday. It'll be something that probably won't be as exciting on his birthday, but will be very exciting the next day when we have a little time to sit down and do it. And I think it's going to be one that he'll be very excited to get in the mail once a month. Part of the subscription boxes, I feel a little bad having opened this without him, because part of the subscription boxes is he's so excited about getting these little boxes. and getting packages in the mail. And I think he's going to be really, really happy about this one if we continue to get it every month. And really, as of this moment, I'm thinking of getting them because it looks like even though some of the parts of it he can't really do yet, like drawing the pictures, so what? I save them in a bag and I keep them in the closet and pull them out a year from now when he is really drawing and we have an instant activity. And we can even, we can keep the directions for even making the glow bug and probably recreate it. I mean, if I have made it once and I plan ahead, I could, get all these materials again and make another glow bug. So, I'm very happy with it, and I'm so glad you could come over so I could share it with you. It's always more fun to show it to somebody else. Well, thanks, and I will see you again soon. You want something to drink? Okay.